All right, guys, this is a blower attachment as part of the Echo PAS system. My particular model is the PAS 225 VP, and this is the blower attachment. So overall, I have to say I'm pretty happy with the Pro Attachment series. I think in terms of pure convenience, it's excellent. You know, you have one engine unit and multitude of attachments. But what we find here, I've had this since 2019 and only recently started having some issues with it. So basically what was happening is it wasn't blowing. And I heard some rattling inside of it. So I figured, well, let me try to figure this out. And it was after basically calling a few places. It is technically still under warranty. A couple of shops, I mean, they don't carry this. They're not going to honor the warranty. So if you do have the ability to claim a warranty, I would not take it apart because that will immediately invalidate your warranty. But if you have no better option, I think this is like 80 bucks now or 70 bucks. So not, gonna break the bank if you have to get a new one. But I don't like to spend the money if I don't have to. So took it apart. It's pretty simple. There are 4 screws on this side, and then you kind of turn it over. 4 screws here on that side, and then up at top of the head. So this basically sleeves all the way on. You'll see this little tab right here. All you got to do, let me just see here. I can get a screwdriver. You just kind of nudge a screwdriver in there. You don't want to go crazy with it. You just kind of like that. You get a little bit on this side. You turn it over. There's another tab here. You go up a little bit, and you just kind of nudge it off. Again, you don't want to muscle this. This is just plastic here, so I do not recommend muscling it. All right, and then once you get that, the sleeve just basically, sorry for the camera movement here. Let me just put this down for a second. We're back. Like I said, so it just basically slides off. It's a little hard at first, but then it just literally comes right off here. Once you get that off, there are going to be 2 more screws, one on this side. Whoops. All right. Well, you can see I have no screws in it. And then just another hole on the other side. And then when you get it open, it's going to kind of look like this. Pretty basic. You have this whole unit here, this one that moves. This attaches to the unit, and it is what is operated by the engine. This piece here, after opening it up, I figured out should be static, so it should not move at all. When I took a look at it, it looks like, and I have the repair here already, which I'll explain, but you'll kind of see this area right here. You can kind of see, maybe, my guess is they just kind of had these plastic tabs in there, and just overtime usage up and down, because you can kind of see these little slots right here for those tabs. I'm guessing they just wore away. So what was happening is you hit the button, and this part starts spinning, and then this spins too once those tabs wear away. And what happens is, if this spins along with this, you get air interference, and you're not going to get a solid stream of air out at all. So this piece you do not want to move. So the fix, which again I haven't even tried yet, but I'm pretty confident it's going to work. Long-term success we'll have to see. I just had these really small screws. I pre-drilled the pilot hole, and what I wanted to do is just basically have these screws fit nice and snug into this the old tab catcher there. We'll see. I mean, metal and plastic over time you know, who knows? Maybe it'll hold up longer than the previous plastic, maybe it won't. But I'll, you know, if there's any interest, I can definitely let you know how long it holds up there. So yeah, so pre-drills and pilot holes, these were actually little screws from my SimpliSafe system. They're really small, and that's what I recommend. Small screw, wide head, wide enough to kind of fit in there so that the whole unit can then close over the top of it. So that is that. I suspect it will work. They'll sit in there nicely. We'll tighten it all down, and this should no longer move at all. Again, let you know long term how it goes, but post any questions if you got them. Thanks. Bye.